Alright, hello everybody, happy Wednesday. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more Inscryption today. Hopefully, well, I don't know about hopefully, but maybe we can finish the game today, or at least Act 3. I don't know if there's anything beyond that. I don't think so, necessarily, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so, let's go ahead, jump on in here. It's been like, I don't know, weeks since I last played this. I hate that I like had to leave off where I did. But like I moved and then I moved into the new space. I bought a new desk and I had things set up, but then things didn't sound good, so I did like 2 streams and then I just kind of abruptly stopped and it just took me forever to get things fixed while I was so busy with work and stuff. And I'm still kind of like fine-tuning some of this stuff as well, but we'll get there. Hey Dodo, how's it going? Half deck. Yep. The biggest half deck you've ever seen. How you doing today? But yeah, I think we were closing in on the end of this. We beat one of the Uber bots. How do I open the map again with this? Maybe I can only look at it on the waypoint screen. Yeah, okay. So we're here, Filthy Corpse World. The bridge might be built for us to go this way now. This is where the scribes thingies are, so I don't think we have to worry about this, although I'm curious about that line of stuff. So yeah, we did this. That was where the Leshy cabin would have been, and I guess we beat the Uber bot that was there in place of Leshy. I'm just realizing this map actually looks like the other world map. It's just all blocky geometry. Makes sense. Alright. So if we're here, we have a 3-star bounty on our heads too. Nobody has a bigger half deck than you? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no, I just wanted to see if we could maybe finish this today, because I don't know if I'll be streaming for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is a possibility, like if I want to do maybe something really short, but Friday and Saturday and, well, the whole weekend, but including Friday, I will be probably taking off for holiday stuff, well, and work, but holiday stuff. Did we not? Damn it, hold on. What a depressing abode. To think your ambition was to replace Grimora and inherit this. Okay, so we're in her place. I just forgot that you go down to the map and then you kind of go over and then up again. What's this? Right, I feel like I was avoiding this before because it... I can't remember, you like copy the ability of something onto another thing, but it's different than how the sacrifice thing works. Maybe this was just the power-up one. I think this might not be the copy one. I remember not caring that much about Fishbot. Yeah, this is the problem with like not playing for like 3 weeks is gonna like... It's gonna bite me in the ass, I think. There's not much I want to lose here if I end up having to sacrifice something. Maybe Fishbot, if we can give him something else, because he kind of isn't... I don't feel like Fishbot is amazing. He's not overly cheap, he's not super expensive, but really his main benefit is just that he's a 3-1. The card thing is like okay, but I find it's better on other cards. Let's just... What does this say? Can I give you an ability, or... What is this? Oh shit. I meant to click on it. I had to right click, I guess. I don't know what ability I just gave him. I think that might be the perishes after it takes damage one, which was not good. Hold on. Overclocked. Increased power, but if a card bearing the sigil perishes, it is permanently removed from your deck. Yeah, okay. So I was correct. I was trying not to mess with these, like, bolt sigil things because I don't know that I want overclocked on most of my cards. It just seems kind of dangerous to use on anything good. But I don't know. Like, I don't really care if I lose Fishbot. I'm good. No headaches. That makes me more or less happy every time that happens. Good. I'm glad to hear that. We have a fight that way. Fight that way. Get a card. Bomb Latcher, Shield Latcher, Sentry Drone. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. Oh. I thought this one just created a bomb when it dies, so it actually chooses a card to get the detonator sigil. That's not bad as like a blocker, but I'm still not like sure about it. I think I'd rather have a sentry drone for a 0/1 blocker. Hey Nightmare, how's it going? How are you? What does this mean again? I honestly don't remember. I give you a card, you give me one. It's easy. Okay. Trade. I don't really want the exoskeleton. I mean, it's a 2/2, which is nice, but the brittle thing is kind of makes it not really super worth. I'd rather just have an extra energy bot. Pick the one you hate. Does my energy bot... Do I just have... Here, I'll just... Instead of gaining another card, I'm just going to give you my other energy bot. So we just... It's a net nothing. We don't lose anything. We don't gain anything. Not sure what that bunny did. Yo! Ken, thank you so much for the raid. Dodo, would you mind doing a shout out for good old House of Kentai? Thanks for the raid, dude. How was, You were playing Returnal, weren't you? I was in Charlie's stream when she raided you, but I was busy working, so I didn't get a chance to say hey. I take it it's probably not your first time playing Returnal, right? You seem to definitely know what you were doing. I fucking love Returnal, man. It's great. But yeah, how are you? How is everybody? Luthamir, hello. How's it going? Barf and Hyperstifer, thank you both for the follows.
Pound_N gifted a tier 1 sub to House of Kentai. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Yo, Pound, thank you so much for the gift sub to Ken. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I really gotta change that voice. I keep saying to change that I'm gonna change that TTS, because, like, I don't mind Emma, but, like, she has issues. But I gotta switch it to something else. Founder and not subbed. I'm a disgrace. Don't worry about it, dude. Good to have you. Pound, how's it going, by the way? Alright, so we had 2 fights, or well, one in each direction there, and then we can go this way. We are playing Inscryption, by the way. For anyone who doesn't want spoilers, I don't blame you if you want to, like, ditch. We are in, like, the 3rd and possibly final act, I guess. I haven't played this game in, like, weeks because I've been busy, but yeah, if you're wanting to not be spoiled on anything, you might want to duck out. Or at least I will understand if you do. This is new. Halt to require commitment to pass. You must agree to grant access to the archivist. Do you agree to grant access? It is important. Sign this contract. You cannot sign this contract. You do not have a writing utensil. Okay, so we need to find a writing utensil. Alright, let's go do these fights. I hopefully won't lose. I haven't lost yet in the 3rd act, but I've had some really close calls. Like I said, it's been weeks since I've played, so I'm bound to make mistakes. Alright, they're gonna die instantly, but they're gonna do 2 damage to us instantly. The sentries won't get to do their ability if we place something in front of them before they come down, but we can only do that probably once. Ideally, we'd prefer to just block one of the skeletons so that they would prevent 2 damage. Could also put a bunch of bombs down, but that seems a bit much. What do all these do again? So that one's free armor for everybody. This one's a free full battery, but I think you have to still unlock all of these for it to work, to give you all of them. Well, actually, what does it say? It just replenishes up to the maximum, so you want to be careful not to use that early, or else it just doesn't really do much for you. And that one's bomb bots on both sides, or any available squares. Gonna take the dogs out, BRB? No worries. Enjoy. I hope it's not like super cold where you are. It's freaking way below freezing here. I had to take my dog for a long walk a little bit ago, and he's not a big dog. He really freezes up. All right, let's just start by, like, these won't really be able to do anything to us immediately if we don't place anything in front of them, so we can just kind of ignore them, but we need to at least block these skeletons. So let's just start. Block one of them. That's about the best we can do right now. So we're gonna take two damage. Draw a regular card. We can put an energy bot down. Which will help in the future. What else we got? Oh right, it's that one. I forgot I had that energy bot. Turn this down ever so slightly. There we go. Seemed like the music was maybe just a little overpowering. Alright, we can easily block you. You can be a little bit harder to block unless we have a Mighty Leap card, which we don't really have on hand. Let's block with you. I fish now. You're not gonna die from that, and if you do die and perish forever, that's okay. We're gonna do 3 damage, so kind of mitigate what we just took with the incoming 1 damage. Lonely Wizbot, nice. Okay. Lonely Wizbot is not Mighty Leap, so he won't get hit by the Insectodrone. We want to just put you here so that you'll kill this, which won't really matter, but you'll hit him for 2. We'll hit for 2. We can put down another energy bot, but if I did, it'll just get killed, so I'm just going to leave that off for now. What we can do instead is put Shield Bot right there, because your shield will protect you, and then he's already lost. We can just see if we can maximize out for a little bit extra damage, maybe. Best we can do is a 1. That's fine. Extra money, though. Easy enough. Alright, that fight is done. What do we have here? Free money? $2 or foils? What the hell do they call it? Robobucks? I don't remember in this one. What's this? Oh, so here's where those weird spectral keys come into play. I don't know if I collected them all or not. I found like at least 2, but I don't know how many there are. I thought they were going to be some like super endgame secret. The Bone Lord again? You found me here, so you wish to know more. I have meditated deeply on that old data. I will impart my insights, but you mustn't record them. Also, hey Karate, how's it going?
What the fuck, man?
That is everything I know. Okay, I'm wondering what happened in behind the scenes there. Maybe we'll find out later. Holy shit. Oh, or whatever he said, I don't know. Holy something. This looks like a different game. Yeah, each act is like completely fucking different. Alright, wait. Did I go? Oh, yeah, we did go all the way before. I don't know. I don't remember what the bunny did for me. Maybe give me a pelt. Fight number 2. So we have a shield bot. There are 2 empowered things, which kind of sucks because normally these are a 0, 1, and a 0, 2. So because they're empowered, they're going to get to do damage, which we're going to need to try to block. You have Mighty Leap, you have the shield designation thing. Neither of those are especially bad, but we do need to get something out to block at least. I'm going to put Lonely Wizbot out as soon as possible. For now, just throw that there. Lonely Wizbot is a very strong card for us right now. He can do a lot of damage very quickly. So we can put you... If we put you here, you're going to do 2 damage, and then 2 damage, right, is 2. Yeah, so you'll at least kill him. Okay, I thought I clicked it. Okay, so that puts us in a great position already. What else did you spawn? Shield Latcher and a empowered Insectodrone. The Insectodrone could be an issue, but I think this should still work. Yeah. We gotta draw a card first. Let's just take a regular card. Sniper Bot's fine. If we put a Sentry Drone here... Fuck, I forgot about your stupid movement thing. Oh well. We'll do damage at least before you die. But this guy should come down and then immediately get shot, because it should still work on a flyer just fine. And then Energy Bot... Let's just throw you out over here. Okay, that works. Now he's no longer gonna die. So instead, we will just take 2 damage, I think, but we're gonna do... you're empowered by that too, which is good. We're gonna do 5. I mean, I guess we just win anyway, because we're already doing enough damage. We're not getting any real overkill, but... Well, I guess we got 1. That's fine. I kind of was overthinking that because I didn't realize we were that close to killing him. There's a writing utensil, I'm assuming. Wait, did I go the whole way over here? This is where the Bone Lord was, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. You have a respawn back here? Yeah, that's gonna be... There could be a bounty. Let's not do that right now. Let's do whatever this is. You have brought a fine quill. Please sign here that you agree to give access. Thank you. Do not forget your agreement. Because if there is like a bounty, I don't want to like lose out on like my items. Well, they would have been replenished here anyway, I guess. But back, those bots back there are permanently offline. Great. So we're in the dank crypt. Looking real dank. We should be able to go here and do some trading now. Without issue. We have 45 Robobucks. Yeah, we can buy some stuff. 16 does Bestial Transformation. 18 for the overclocking, which I don't really like. 8 to buy a new card. 10 to... I don't remember what this does. This is another, I guess, pelt? You actually bought that hollow pelt? It's worthless. Take it to the trader and you'll see. Well, I now have 2, so I guess we'll see what they end up doing for this part of the game. Would you suggest this game? Oh, very much so. It's a very strange game. And like I said, what you're seeing me play now is not how the game starts. I mean, I know you were talking about it on your stream. You've already seen, you know, the guy sitting across from you normally with the weird glowy eyes. That's the beginning of that's the first act of the game, and it usually takes people a little while to get through, but then things change completely as soon as you leave the first act. But not in a way that makes the game not satisfying. It's worth going through the whole thing. And yeah, I've been enjoying the hell out of it. It's great. Yeah, we're up against this dude now, but this is the third act, and the second act is very different. Seen the robot too? Okay. What is this again? I honestly don't remember. Wish I could like tell before I bought it. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the get a power up for, or a sigil for a card. That's fine. What would we want here? Our other energy bot to have something cool, maybe? Let's just see what's available. Let me calibrate. A returning energy bot could be nice. Oh no, we want bifurcated strike on something. That's kind of a really, really good thing to have. Let's see. Do we have another kind of cheap card that we could put bifurcated strike on? Like a 2 cost or something? No. We could put it on the alarm bot. It'd be another 2 damage card that hits 2 directions. I don't really want to put it on the bestial transformation ones because it'll be kind of weird for them when they're like every other turn in a different state. Maybe just the alarm bot. Alright, cool. That can't have been correct. Was for me. Okay, that's enough trading for now. Let's get back to where we were, to the dank crypt. And I guess we're fighting the next Uberbot. We're gonna try anyway. There it is, the Uberbot you sought. These idiotic, librarians, I thought that was a U. These idiotic librarians worship it as it sits here covered in filth and grime. Ready to clean it up? Oh look, it's boss time. Unpacking archivist.zip. Applying personality and matrices. Cleaning up some temp files. Okay, here we go. Ah, greetings. If you had not gleaned it from the title of my zip file, I am the archivist. I eagerly await the opportunity to explore your hard drive. Files and directories are my specialty, you see. I do remember hearing that supposedly this game actually looks at your hard drive and like will rename some cards after files you have. I don't think I have anything particularly private, but I guess I'll be on the lookout just in case, because I don't want it like accidentally doxing me or some shit. Okay. Tombstones are fine. The librarians, what is this? Dead Bite. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, select a file, place damage on the scales according to the file's size. I have some big fucking... If this thing looks at my D drive, which is a terabyte, there's some big fucking files on there right now for work and shit. I have one that's... I had like a ridiculously gigantic one that was actually over 400 gigs. I don't think that's on there anymore, but I hope that it doesn't read that because I don't want it to A, break the game, or B, just destroy, become impossible to defend against. So your strategy is going to be to either, these guys have Mighty Leap, so you can't really avoid killing them. So your hope is to either plow through the tombstones and kill them quickly, damage through here, or just try to one-turn this guy. Well, we can't really one-turn him, but we did get Lonely Wizbot at least. Let's just start by preventing some damage. Double Gunner is nice too. I take 2 damage. Alright, so let's see. If I put Lonely Wizbot here, he's going to kill both of them, which could immediately destroy me for all I know. Card bearing the sigil parish, select a file, place damage on the scales according. Select a file, place damage on the scales according to the file size. If that works in his favor, then I just kind of lose, right? Because it's going directly onto the scale, so we kind of just like don't want to even hit these guys. I don't know how the fuck you make that work. It's probably not like, well, I don't know. Again, it's gonna depend on what it is, because if it reads a file that's like even a few gigs, like if it can only look at my C drive, assuming that it's actually looking at my drives, I've got lots of games on there, and it could easily choose something that's got, if it goes by like gigs or something, it could easily outweigh the scales with just reading one of them. If it doesn't read a game, I'm probably okay, but I don't know how it works. I guess we could just test it, but I don't know if I get lives in this version or if I only have one life. We are fighting a boss, so we probably only have one life regardless. I might be just straight up overthinking the shit out of this too, but what I want to do right now is have Lonely Wizbot come here and just smack both of these. I could give him armor with the one item over here. But if I do that, he's only going to be able to do at most 4 damage to both of these. So we'll still be in kind of a rough spot. This is tough. We summon bombs. I can summon bombs here. I almost want to, just to see what happens. I'm genuinely very curious. Because, like, at least these would get wiped out. You know what? Let's just see. If we die, then I guess, you know, we'll see what the consequences of actual death are. Oh, I should have inquired sooner. You will need to grant me access to your hard drive. Would you please acquiesce? I assure you no harm will come of it. It just says yes on both of them. Here comes your actual files. I hope no one is watching. We'll find out. I'm ready to hide my fucking screen if it's something really fucking weird. In fact, let me just, for the first one, let me just make sure that it doesn't actually fucking dox me or some shit. Now, do recommend an exemplary file to me, it says, and do take into account its size, its magnitude, its bulk. Okay, we will select the C drive. What the fucking fuck? Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at for a second. This is what I'm looking at. I didn't think it was gonna let me choose. Okay, hold on, just in case. I have something in the recycle bin. It should be empty. Does it not like these? $142 bits. Most of these I'm pretty sure are not real because I don't recognize like any of these names. But what's considered small to you? Is it 2 MB? Okay. So I chose the one with 142 bits. Sorry, I'll show the screen again. Sorry, I hope you guys understand, like, it's probably just a troll, but, like, I have to be at least a little bit safe just in case it was going to actually show anything that might be sensitive. There shouldn't be anything, but just in case. Such a minuscule file I have scarcely seen. Measured in bytes, my word. I'm afraid this is too small to register. Again, choose a file. Its file size will be paramount. Alright. Hopefully this should be okay to show you guys this time. guess. Recycle bin. This. This infinitesimal file is not even enough to weigh the scales down. Why didn't you get killed? Oh right, I had a empty vessel there, not a bomb. That's why. All right, well now we can do. Grab this. Do this. And do this. We're in rough shape. We're gonna take 2 damage, but we're gonna deal 4, so we're gonna be fine. Because we're gonna deal 4 first. Much better. Alright. Recall that its vastness is your object. Let's do this again. This file is minute. It is not worth a single point of damage. Okay. So if you do it like in bytes, like it just doesn't even give you damage? I don't know. It's confusing because it shows something like hitting there, but not really. Choose a file, dear. Judge it based on its girth. Its mighty girth. I guess that's fine. Put the energy bot out here. Do I want that? He's gonna kill the 2 librarians, but we need to do more damage is the thing. Double gunner. We will be able to summon the double gunner next turn anyway, so I think we'll just pass on that. Okay. Just keep doing this. I feel like eventually I'm gonna run out of files or something. The thing I read before was that supposedly this game would delete a file on your hard drive, but I don't think that that's true. And I also know that this is not real because if it was, my that should be fine. We're gonna kill both of them, and then we're gonna deal 4 damage this time. But then you're probably gonna get killed, unfortunately, because of your stupid movement. If I had a way of bringing you back, I would, but oh well. So let's choose a file. It's more just annoying at this point. I am running out of files on the recycle bin, though. Alright, let's get something else out here that can actually do some fucking damage, please. Alright, if we put Quill here, you're both gonna die, then you're gonna do 2 damage, which isn't enough to quite get us there yet. Can also block you, though, just to prevent more coming in. Go along and select a file. You like them 82 bytes, bitch. Oh, we're getting into the bigger ones. How about bytes? Small file, but I do suppose respectable. It's going on to his side, though. Am I just making like a much bigger deal out of this than I needed to? Like, if I just deal damage... Okay. If I had known that was how that worked, I would have specifically... I thought it was supposed to go onto my side, and I wasn't even paying attention to that. This one is very special. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart, and that one shows age. Age? I don't know what to choose here. Game. Hold on. Okay. My game like fucking froze for a second there. This? Do enlighten me. What was this doing on your hard disk? Think not of us. Think not of it. Let us continue. Okay, I think we're good. That project you were working on is really big and lots of work behind it. It's deleted now. I hope fucking not. Let us place that file in a card. Alright, hold on, just in case. I'm pretty sure it's all nothing, but you didn't choose a file that was too dear, did you? No, I didn't. For if this card dies, I will delete the file from your disk. Okay. Please don't tempt me, I am completely serious. Shall we see what that looks like? Okay. Did you create this file yesterday? I don't fucking think so, but here, you guys can look. Don't do it, you have so much to live for. File, son. No, I did not create this fucking file yesterday. It is, to be perfectly frank, juvenile. Wonder what are the correct stats for this infant file. Well, I don't have to play it, I don't think. Dead trees, no problem. He's gonna still hit around that shit anyway. Consider yourself fucked. File is actually from today. Yeah. Pretty sure I didn't, like, generally I don't have anything in my recycle bin. I always just, like, if I'm deleting something, it gets hard deleted. It does not chill in my recycle bin. I thought I had you. Oh well. You've made a few correct deck building decisions, I guess. And you're lucky. Yeah. I made a much bigger deal out of that than I needed to. I thought that by killing those guys that the value of the file would get put on my scale. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that it was going on their side. Thanks for the money. Ooh, what are you giving my empty vessels now? Oh, what else can I stack? I can give them a nano shield, quills, or extra energy. Ooh. Extra energy sounds kind of dope. The extra blocking and the quills are also really good, but I think this is what I want. Are they still flyers? Like, did it get stacked on, or did it get replaced? I won't really be able to know until I can look again. Alright, I believe we're done here. So back to Central, I guess. I just go down and then left to get out of here. Bridge ought to be done by now. It's fixed. You can go on your merry way. Alright, let's fight. Aha, play me. Alright, so let's see. Oh, they do have Mighty Leap still as well, so that's good. They get energy, +1 energy, and that empowered alarm bot. Well, we can just... Well, for now we can do that. It's not gonna... It's just gonna die immediately, but we can put another empty vessel there down later if we want, just to insta-kill it. explode bots. We prefer to not have you explode and deal damage to a card. I am feeling stimulated. Fantastic. Ooh, new bounty hunter. Crash Gunson here. Let's get down to business. Holy shit, Gunson has so much HP. Look at that, 21. Good God, he has no abilities. 4 damage is nothing to sneeze at, but 21 health. God damn. I guess I'll just beat you so that you don't get a chance to become a problem. Sounds about right. Shouldn't really need to even play any of this shit, but I'm doing it anyway. Later, Crash. What is this? I don't think I've seen this emblem before. You will destroy one of your cards now. Fuck you. Don't be an idiot. This is better than getting a new one. Makes your deck more consistent. I mean, I know. I would actually not mind less cards in my deck, and we'll probably get an empowerment of some sort. I guess Robobucks. But what do I not really want? We could ditch the empowered sentry drone. That might be our only real choice. Or just the regular sentry drone for that matter. This one I like because it does 1 damage, but if it takes a hit, it will just get deleted from our deck. I think I'm okay with losing that. Thanks for the $7. Alright. And then we just immediately get another card. Interesting. You know, I might not mind an explode bot, although it could be... Having this in our deck is risky, because these guys damage your own dudes, too. Could be good, though. Let's take it and be risky. Probably gonna bite me in the ass. Alright, what you got? Sector drone and an automaton. Okay. Let's just throw you out. You can block the flyer, not that it matters which one we really block here. If I put Lonely Wizbot here, he can kill both of those. It won't do any damage to them right now. I can also put an empty vessel down to block one of these so that we only take 2 damage. I think that's probably the right call. No, we'll only take 1 damage actually. This guy's gonna die. On the following turn, we should be able to get some damage out there. Okay, we need to put something here so that the double gunner doesn't kill us. We're gonna do 4 damage, so we shouldn't die anyway, but let's just throw you here. We can, wow, with all that extra energy, we can almost afford something like really good. Let's put the sniper bot down, because we can just eliminate something. Preferably... This doesn't really matter. I guess you. We're gonna unfortunately lose Lonely Wizbot here. That's alright. Oh, I should have killed you, because then that damage wouldn't have gone through. Oh well. 2 damage. That's all we can muster right now. We're hemorrhaging a little bit because of this dude's placement. I might have to hammer this empty vessel out of the way just to get... I should have done that and put the shield bot there. Oh well. Oh no, I can just sniper him down. That works. Alright, what else you got? I missed this version of the game. Gotcha. How's it going, Sword Brute? Gotta get to bed? No worries, Ken. Have a great night. Thanks again for the raid, dude. I will see you soon. But we should probably do that anyway just to get something else in here, so yeah. Alright, now we'll do 3 damage this turn. The bot could end up being an issue at some point, but I mean, he's gonna kill the sniper bot first, but that's okay. I guess I'll let you chew up the empty vessel, that's fine. Put something else there. We shouldn't even really need to, because yeah, you're already dead this turn. Let's just throw something else out here. This doesn't really matter. Oh, the bifurcated strike, right. I completely forgot I had that on him. I wasn't even paying attention. It's going, currently just chilling. Nice. Chilling is good. Wait, hold on. Did I miss something back there? Any items are back online, bot spawners offline. Yeah, okay. Just the normal glitchiness. Is this, like, the screen always flickers and shit, like, shows up, but every once in a while there'll be, like, a hidden path. What is it? What do you want? I am merely an inspector, and you've given me a lot of files to inspect. You wish to pass through this gate? Try inspecting the satellite dish at the foot of the wizard tower. Okay. Oh, see, right there, that's a hidden path. What's this? Loading 060606 entry.
What the fuck is this?
June 6, 2006. Found this old picture of when Elle and I first got into Aquaramans. Gilly Gladiator. Sick. Elle got a Julius C star. Jesus. Okay, so we don't like collect this. It's just, oh, whoops, I missed what the hell I just said. Something about the archivist. Will you repeat it? No. Okay. Let me just, sorry, one more time. Just make sure that I don't need to. Okay, just want to make sure there wasn't something I was supposed to click on there. I don't remember where the quote-unquote traitor was. Not the traitor, the trapper, or, well, whoever you sell the pelts to. Because all I remember is, like, the traitor that's here, and I don't know. Maybe there was one up here, and I just don't remember. That was where the bot was. Oh, hello. Missed that before. So now we have 3 pelts. I don't think I found this before either. June 9th, 2006. Another pick of Elle and I. This was for school, but I remember it was right after we won that tournament together at Comics Land. We told Mom and Dad it was a spelling bee. Found it. I think originally I just didn't even go that way. Okay, we're in the dead people land. There. Yeah, I feel like we just haven't run into the trader trapper guy yet, if there even is one. I don't know. Wait, what was down here? Just a way around, I guess. This should just lead back up to the scribe thingies. I don't think I saw this before, did I? Nope. I think I want to learn how to create this semi-scanline filter material effect over the weekend. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Also, how's it going, Travis? Good to see you. Yeah, just these. Alright, so sorry, I know we just kind of like wandered around a bit, but I wasn't sure, because it's been weeks since I've played, so I wasn't sure if there was a trader that I had run into before that I needed to backtrack to with those pelts, or if that's just something later. I guess it's just something later. We're done up here for now, because we can't go further, so we gotta go this way. Yep, oh no. Yep, I forgot a piece. You have legs, stand up and get it. It's in the smelter room, floating above the smelting machine. An unfortunate smelting accident. I can't let you go further until I have it. Fine. You know, you may not have legs, but you got hover capabilities. I don't know why you don't just get shit yourself. I still don't know if this is supposed to do something, because I've tried clicking on everything with this thing. Doesn't seem to do anything, but it looks like there's a card that can be printed from this, but I don't know how to print it. Doesn't seem like there's like a lever or a switch or anything. Yo, what? Ugh, how annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. The Ouroboros is here! The Ourobot. That's fucking great. More junk, want it? Yeah, I do. Okay. I didn't think that 6 o'clock was gonna do anything, or was it 5? I don't know. It seemed like it jumped an extra time. I was trying to get it back to 11 o'clock, because I thought it might be the same things. Flying something something. Oh, it's gonna be, maybe for the mages stuff, it's gonna be the combination that we need to put in, so it's the first sigil is flying and then we don't know the other two. I guess that's what this is trying to tell me. I don't remember what the original times were here without looking it up. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, all I did was, like, I was trying to look at this, and I just tried to, like, go across to look at this thing. And I just kind of, like, pressed left, and then this suddenly just appeared, so... It's actually, like, hit the wrong button, I guess. It looks like there's something back here. Like, there's this thing right here, this line is moving slightly. Like, there's something breathing, almost. Or just floating, I don't know. Oh, it's the Goo Man. Come back, Goo Man. Flowed to another room. So this doesn't seem to be any different, but there's not any. I want more of those puzzles to solve. They're fun. Okay, that's just done already. I guess they're just floaty books. It's like it's Leshy's cabin. This is like the doorway. People were counting like the number of flashes for the lightning coming out of the doorway in the cabin to see if it meant something, and I don't know if anyone's ever come up with anything. Select all applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your energy bot. You have full energy. Hug? Okay, I guess. What? You are about to die from an insectodrone. You draw a leap bot. Happy. Okay. Pog happy? Okay. Morse code for muffins are a cake. Wait, really? Is that actually what it is? You successfully perform the great transcendence. No, okay. I don't know. Okay, something happened. There you are, you little bastard. Greetings. The pain? Bearable. The pressure of these pipes surrounding me feels nice. That and the knowledge that the master is near. Oh yes, the master is near. I feel his presence. That robot will rue the day. Yes? Hello, can I help you? Yes. Still hurts a little? Okay. I don't think he has anything new to say. Oh, this. Man, I can barely see these. They're so dark. Well, we know the first one was flying, right? That's what the clock was telling us, but we don't know what the other two are. I could brute force it, but... Let's maybe look around a little bit. Goo Man has found minor comfort. Yes, it's very nice for him. Enter the correct sum. God, it's a fucking CAPTCHA. 2 plus 7 plus 3. Enter the correct sum. Enter the correct sum. 2, 5, plus another 6, so it's 11. Okay. It's easy enough. I had to like think about trifurcated strike again a little bit. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's probably the item we need, right? Which sigil is represented? Oh. Which sigil is represented? I don't know if you have to solve that within a certain amount of moves. It doesn't really say without like showing you which sigil is which. Waiting for network. Well, come on, network. I guess that's all we can do here right now. It seemed like there would have to be another puzzle available with this. Still doesn't seem to be able to do anything with this. Kinda wish I could. You still don't have anything new to say? Do we just brute force this? I don't think we should. There's got to be a way to like solve the rest of it, right? But I haven't seen anything. But like brute forcing is still going to be like a lot of combinations. I mean, we know the top one, which eliminates a lot of the combinations, but was before. I think it was the Quells one though. Still nothing new with you. There's just stuff we still need to unlock as we go through this. I don't know. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible. Yep, good. Let's attach it. Yeah, freaking gems. This thing lights up when you have gem vessel cards in play. Your empty vessels are now filled with gems. Check it out. I don't know if I like that. You can change the color of the gems you draw from your side deck. Oh. Try it. Press 1. Okay. We have 3 of each except, well, we have 4 of these ones. Sapphire. I guess that's fine for now. I don't know what I'll be playing with yet. None of these are gem cards, so that doesn't really matter as of the moment, but... So we came from up there. Let's go this way first. Let's gem card. Pick a card now and I'll gemify it. From then on, having a green gem will increase its health. Orange will increase its power. Blue will lower its energy cost. Okay, those seem like all positives. Because as long as you have a gem out, then you can apply those buffs. That's actually pretty good. I mean, the Aura Bot seems good to make him less costly. Because it's a good card. It might be better to put on, like, one of our easier to get out damage dealers, though, like Lonely Wizbot, who comes up all the fucking time. Making him a 1 seems like our first good play. I guess we don't have to choose. It's just all 3 get applied. Okay. See those things in the corners? They light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. Okay. Let me not fight you just yet. I want to see what's in the other directions. Why did the word gemify make me suddenly think of the band Gem, or rather Gem? I don't know. Honestly, when I hear Gem, sometimes it just makes me think of Jam. Very different. You know what to do. Same deal. We had another bifurcated strike that was cheap, which was the alarm bot. Let's do the Aura bot just because. Probably a waste, but especially if he works the same way he used to, like, we really just want to summon him and get him killed, but he's so expensive. I wasn't expecting him to be that expensive. This was a secret path? Money. More secret path. This is a power-up. We might as well get this file too while we're at it. June 10th, 2006. Done sorting and scanning all these photos. This is the last one. Last photo of us together before we lost her. Goodbye, sis. I think this is the Carter guy, right? I mean, it looks kind of like him. Choose one. Who do we want to power up? Lonely Wizbot could be cool if we want to put like a third thing on him. Well, let's just see what's available first of all. What do we have? Guardian, Energy, Stanky. Stanky could be good if we put him across from something that does 1 damage, because it'll save him, so... yeah, why not? Memory unit on this one won't be able to take much more. Yeah, he's got 3 sigils, and we probably can't put more than, like, 4 on. I would say that's usually the max is, like, 4 or something. Might be more than that, but there's definitely a limit. So we just cannot go this way yet. So let's go fight. Play me, play me. I was planning on it, buddy. And we even are going to increase your HP, which is cool. Gembound Ripper. Does a little bit too much damage for you to survive. No, wait. You will survive 1 turn. Which is enough, but you don't have enough energy to get out there. So let's start with you just here. We could put the sentry drone out as well. Let's just wait on that. Alright, now. Put, for the heck of it, put Lonely Wizbot here. Ahaha, yes. So you're not going to die in one, because we've got you there. We're going to do 4 damage, and the next turn you'll do 4 damage, which means we win, but we want to, like, prevent some if possible. This will give us extra energy, and maybe allow us to do the sentry drone immediately? I'm not sure on that. Fucking, I was not thinking. Okay, we still have 1 energy, right? Yeah, good. That fixes that. A friend! I fucking hate his movement thing. It screws me up every time because I just forget that he has it. Stimulation. You should be basically dead, so just draw like whatever you want. Really? Some extra robo bucks, thank you. Too easy. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. Well, there's that. Gemify something else. I hope this doesn't become a problem like later in the game when we're not dealing with the gems. Well, we might be dealing with the gems like from here on out, maybe not just for the wizard area. Alarm bot making you gemified would probably be a good idea since you're another bifurcated strike card. Beep boop. Play gems to power it up. This way. New card, sure. Alright, let's see. Gem Guardian. When a card bearing the sigil is played, all gem vessels on the owner side of the board gain nano armor. When gem vessels on the owner side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them as well as the adjacent. I don't like that very much. That could be really problematic. Let's just get the sentry drone, because if we have a sapphire out there, it might be free to play. Ooh, secret. Get trapped, bunny. Thank you. I don't see anything else. We have 4 hollow pelts now. And I don't know what this is, but it's probably going to be bad. I mean, it's going to be a fight because it's red. It's a symbol I haven't seen before. So it's all gem vessels, all emerald ones too. Oh, it's one. No, we have seen this before. We have to kill him before this fills up. I think that was how it works. Okay, we got Lonely Wizbot again. We can actually summon immediately, which is cool. So let's do you first. He's gonna do. Well, he's just gonna kill those 2 initially, that's all we can do. Oh, that's right, we have to fill it up before the rounds run out, that's how it works. You're clearly our next play. Unfortunately, he's gonna hit you, but that's okay, you can survive a few turns worth, so we're gonna do 3, 6, 9, we should be fine. The alarm graphic, yeah, it's pretty good, right? Alright, you lose. You did it, you stopped it from exploding. You are a hero. Is that enough congratulations? Not really. I don't really feel like a hero, but I guess it's fine. Okay, I don't see any secrets. Some money. What do you have to say? It's the head on a stick guy. Oh, a traveler. He's called me a hoe. These parts do not see many. You wish to pass these blades? You wish to catch these blades? Fine. Oh, it's okay. I thought you'd have more to say than that. This was the trade a card sigil. I should probably still just visit all of these in case there's something else there. But what would I want to get rid of? Maybe the explode box. I don't care about that. Queen's Vessel? Oh, right, these provide extra gems. I mean, you're a 0-1 that powers itself up? But to become a 0-2, you don't get any power. Gem Guardian would probably be better to have. I don't really want to trade an Explode Bot for an Explode Bot, even though this one's more powerful. Give me a Gem Guardian. There you go. Yeah, see, we have to like go through these things to see what paths they open up. Gembound Ripper was kind of cool. A more powerful Insectadrone. Or just gemified, I should say. Gembound Ripper is kind of expensive, but like a good card to have. We already have plenty of strong cards at this point. Give me another cheap that can be gemified. Secret paths there. What was to the left here? Oh, wait, was this where we came from? No, this was where we came from. So what's up here? Secret? No? Secrets? Oh, it's a loop. Okay. Alright, that's fine. It might not have opened up before. Sometimes the loops open up after you explore them. Alright, so this is really our only way forward. More guardrails, huh? What do you got here? Powered shield bot, not the end of the world. I don't just want to put you down just to block. Although, actually, no, this is actually a smarter idea, because so you'll just... No, wait, you won't die. Ah, well, whatever. You'll still block. At least I get rid of your armor. Yeah, he had the shield, so shield wasn't going to get rid of that. Now, ideally, we'd like to kill you so you can kill the shield bot. You'll kill this guardrail, too. And then whatever's across from you, but I don't really have anything to really kill you with yet. Unless I draw something cool. Nope, I don't think I can do this for anything other than just to put it on a bridge rail, because we don't have any other friendly cards out there, but I'd rather just not take the damage anyway. Have a shield, I guess. I shouldn't have done that. Skelly Latcher, thanks, I guess. Can't put our double gunner out there yet. Okay, so what we can do is we can summon... Put the Emerald Vessel here. We put the Shield Bot here. He's gonna kill the Explode Bot, which will kill their Shield Bot and this Bridge Rail. You know what? I shouldn't have put that there. I should have put him here, because he's still gonna hit this square. I should have thought about that more. At least these two will die, and then you'll still be alive from your own shield, but we are going to take 2 damage, unfortunately. Okay, can we afford our own double gunner? Yeah, we can. So if I put him there, he'll at least kill that. Wish you were gemified, my dude. What I should do, if I had the energy anyway, I would play the Skelly Latcher, like hammer this Skelly Latcher to just kill the double gunner with that, but that's okay. We'll still negate the damage that we just took. You're gonna come in and kill my shield bot. That's fine. To kill this. guys are gonna hear a plane coming overhead. Let me just mute myself for a second. Alright, sorry. One thing about living closer to the airport now is that's going to be a thing every once in a while. What are you? Oh, that's just telling me the buffs that they have. My empty vessels. Okay, we've already won. We don't really need to draw anything, but sure. I didn't know you could use the hammer to knock out these bridge rails, but I guess because they're on your side, you can. I mean, for the ones that are on your side, I mean. Easy enough. Thanks for the money. He's so angry. Honestly, living as close to the airport as I do now, I hear very little plane traffic because we're just not in the typical flight path, but unfortunately, I'm still going to occasionally have like these big ass motherfucking jets go by, and they are loud because they're low flying and just generally loud. Any items that are back online, any items are back online, bot spawner's offline. The guy who used to live here was a major drag, though I'll admit he was not dull. Guy had a plan for every eventuality, that is, except for the Great Transcendence. Alright, so this is the Wizard Tower. Hold on, what's this way? Oh, the satellite dish. We needed to mess with this. Okay. I've run into this before and I don't remember what it does already. I have not seen this before. This is empowerment. Gives your channel extra flavor when it sounds like you're about to be aerated. I suppose so. Didn't know it would do that, but no refunds. 4 o'clock. Oh, we already got this though. Couldn't you have maybe given me a clue to something else? Because that was the thing I accidentally got, right? Even though it like eventually landed on 6, it was just because of how fast I was spamming it, but the 4 o'clock was what opened this. And it was still 11 o'clock to open this. I do not want to buy any followers. Goodbye. Choose a card to not gemify, but empower. With something. Just to give it an ability, I guess. We could give our Orobot something, probably. I don't like any of those for the Orobot, to be honest. Although, Sentry Orobot could be kind of cool because it does more damage, so I don't really care about it on much anything else, so sure. None of those sigils are amazing. Really? Alright, yeah, I mean, you gave me the shitty sigils, man. What was this again? I gotta remember what these sigils do. Oh, right, this was the delete a card. Well, I wish I hadn't clicked on it, but let's just ditch something that we got recently. Maybe like the Gem Guardian, perhaps. I don't really care that much about it. Sure. Really, we just paid like $6 to get $7 back, so we really just gained $1. 1 Robo-Buck. Okay, before I go there, this dude's thing should be open now, right? Yeah, so what's that about? Can you just skip the Wizard Tower? What is it? You unlocked the gate, so carry on. I have so many files to inspect. I don't want to do this because in case I'm like doing something out of sequence, I want to do the wizard tower, even if it is optional or something, because there might be shit that we can use here or something. All right. What have you got on your side here? Empowered shield bot. I thought you were gonna give me a snipe or a sentry bot there. Oh well. Let's just put you out here to block for now. Can't really afford anything else, so. What are you? Oh, the gem detonator. If you die, this blows up and immediately throws a bomb this way, but that only affects cards. It doesn't do damage, so, I mean, it'll throw bombs these ways too, but... Or is it only... It's not when you die. It's when the vessel dies, so we actually want to kill the vessel, not that guy. If I end up with something worth kind of making that work anyway. You? Oh yeah, you are the death touch one. Sure, that'll work. Ultimately, we want to put the double gunner like here. This should die, which should kill you. Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading this right. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them as well as the adjacent friendly creature. It says gem vessels, which should be this. And not the guy himself. But that should cause this dude to die. Which is fine. So let's actually play the double gunner. We'll at least get to do some damage, so we shouldn't die immediately. At least I hope not. Gem-bound Ripper. Okay. Insectodrone could do something. Let's just block you. Insectodrone gets more HP. We can block a fair bit of your hits with that. Can't quite afford the sniper bot. Gonna do 2 damage, then you're gonna die. We're gonna hit for 1 regardless, and this is just gonna get blocked. Not doing amazing, but you know, it's kind of really the gem-bound Ripper being unfortunately placed spawn. Also, this could be bad. Casey Von Zapp here. Let's get down to business. 25 bifurcated strike. This is not looking amazing. Oh boy. Okay. Is there some way I could kill you immediately? No. Let's see. When Casey comes down, this is gonna get rough. 'Cause the thing about, like, if I use the bombs, can't draw any more cards. Oh, you're right, I do need 2 damage to win this. I can still win. Okay. I thought we were not quite that close. Okay, I was kind of panicking there. I figured we could still potentially win with like a bomb field setup, but I don't think we need it. Just to be on the safe side, let's put you... Yeah, I have enough, right? Yeah, let's put you here. If I put the sniper bot, he can shoot anywhere, so I'll put him here. You'll get hit first. can shield you for one thing of damage just in case, but you shouldn't need to. Yeah, that got a little dicey. With the card draw that we got. Pick one of your cards to gemify. What are we jamming? Jamming some gems into? Jamifying? We could gemify the double gunner, who does like to come up fairly often, just to make him, you know, cheaper, more powerful. He's also a death touch one, so it seems to make more sense to put it on the cheaper cards, but I don't know. Let's just go for this. Thank you for the nice win. Alright. That should be everything in this room. Next fight. Probably going to be another tough one. I guess we probably can't just skip right to the other area despite activating the satellite dish anyway, because he did specifically state at the beginning of this that we had to kill all the Uber bots, so... An empowered vessel. Okay, so you're going to do damage. Start there because I can't afford anything else. You got another vessel and a bomb dude, which is not doing... The bomb dude does damage, but that's it. Let's throw... Okay, let's see. If I put the shield bot here, he'll do 1 damage, he'll get hit for 1. Later he'll kill the bomb dude, which will kill both of these, and the shield bot. It should be acceptable. Hey, there's a good guy. Just want to make sure we do this in a correct order. I guess we'll let Lonely Wizbot kill this thing. Just to try to make sure you don't get moved. We need to, if we're going to play something else, we have to make sure we're not placing it where it's going to move you. So for now, just throw a ruby vessel here. And then maybe the shield latcher just here, I guess. This game gets much harder if you decide to go into KC mod. I won't spoil anything in case you end up playing besides stressing how hard it gets. Yeah, I've seen a little bit. Well, I haven't seen. I've heard about Casey's mod, but I haven't looked into it at all. But I get that there's like challenge modes for the bosses or something like that, and you know, it's just like the first act, but like infinite mode for the first act, right? Or did they do for like acts 1 and 3 or something? We've already won, so. Down really. Pretty much challenge modifiers to make Act 1 as brutally hard as possible. Gotcha. Any items are back. We hadn't used them. Came close to needing to maybe use one, but we didn't. Oh, right. This Uberbot. Well, you'll see. Yes, we will. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Wait, what? Please, paint me a face. I like the smug smug eyes. Somehow that's more creepy than the other shit. Go with smug guy, I guess. I'm gonna end up hating him by the end of this, I'm sure. Gah, I am born. I feel as though I can breathe now. Another thing, I will need a special power. A game rule to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please. Every time your turn starts, every time you play a card, every time a card dies, a random card takes 5 damage. I play a leap bot. One of my cards gains nano armor. All cards take 1 damage. A random card is played. You lose 1 life. I kind of like the leap bot better. Every time a card dies, I play a leap bot. Every time you play, that's worse. Every time your turn starts, I play a leap bot. Question is, do you play it immediately, or I'm assuming it goes into your back row? Every time a card dies, one of my cards gains nano armor. That could also be acceptable, but the all cards take 1 damage thing could also potentially go into our benefit, but it could also be just as dangerous. A random card is played. That could be bad. You lose 1 life can easily be bad. I prefer the leap bot. I mean, I guess the random card takes 5 damage could also be to our benefit, but if it's on one of our cards, it's hard for me to strategize if I'm like, okay, my dude's about to do blah blah blah. Leapbot is just, it's like a 0-2 normally, that can block against flyers. That's really all it has going for it. Now, if they're empowered or something, that's different, but it doesn't say that yet. A random card taking 5 damage could be good, but I would have to maybe not have it be every time my turn starts. It would have to be every time a card dies or something. I think I prefer the leap bot at the beginning of my turn. It's a 1-2. Even so, I think this is beatable. Not that the others aren't, but I'm gonna try with this. Every time. Do I want him to play a leap bot at the beginning of my turn or every time a card dies? I think we'll go with the beginning of my turn. Let's just give this a try. Good, this could work. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, he does get to play them instantly. It's a 0-2. Okay, not a 1-2. Bullfrogs normally are 1-2. But yeah, leap bots are supposed to be more like... They're just a blocker. If they were empowered, it'd be like a 1-2. But swap bot is weird. Alarm bot is not that big of a deal. Basically, he's just gonna have a new blocker every turn, which is not the end of the world. What is with your weird gem thingy here? Oh, they're all like this. Okay, it's just the Gemify tokens look different. We have to start with a vessel. We will, for now, put in front of the alarm bot. It won't really make a difference. If he had damage now, we could hit him before he does anything, but that's fine. Could give him armor, but that would be a big waste. We're gonna take 1 damage this turn, that's okay. We have to kill the swap bot immediately because... Wait, is it? How does this work again? After it's dealt damage, it swaps. Okay. We can just try to eternally block him if nothing else. Also, the leap bots will prevent him from playing other things, technically. We just can't really avoid them. You here, so you can just kill the alarm bot. The Insectodrone can immediately go out, and it does have enough damage to wipe out a leap bot instantly. Could also do the sniper bot so that we can... If we put the Insectodrone here, it won't be able to kill their Insectodrone. Because flyers don't actually really attack each other. They just kind of go over and just ignore constantly. But if we have 1 damage coming at us and 2 going back, then that's not so bad. And even if this gets removed, they would just cancel each other out. So let's just start there. still gonna take 1 damage from this though. That's okay, we kind of negate that by doing 2 this turn. Alright, with the quill. Do 2 damage, we're gonna take 2 damage. We kill 1 leap bot this turn. Which is weird because he's just gonna put in another one. Okay. We have to do some other shit though. Because right now, us not being able to hit him. Why does it seem like we're hemorrhaging though? Because we should only be taking 2 and we should be dealing 2, but it seems like we're taking more. Here's what we'll do. We'll put the sniper bot down here. Emerald Vessel can just go here to block for a couple turns. And to get out in front of this, we kill that. There we go. Now we're dealing in a much better position. Okay. Unfortunately, the leap bot's gonna die to this now, but so we're not getting damage in from that, but if we... well, those will die. Sniper bot can start whittling down something else. Actually, we should just hit E for 1 for free. So that we're getting damage out there. Okay. Not having our Insectodrone out there kind of sucks now. Let's see what else we can draw. Out of the deck, into the hand. Yeah, it's going to be a weird one, my guy. If we summon bombs, these guys will die to the bombs, but then so will my vessel here. Okay, let's do it like this. Played a thing. We don't really need an energy bot, so you can go here. Put you here. I'm gonna snipe this swap bot so he hits the Sapphire Vessel for 5, but then on the following turn I can hit him for 1 and kill him. I think that's how it works. Work. You snipe. Then we hit for 3. You're stinkified, so you can't do shit. Yeah, okay. You lose. Pick such a cool mechanic for phase 1. I think we should elaborate on the design process. Okay, now it's gonna get worse. Every time you play a card, so it's gonna have 2 things now. Every time. I don't know by a random card if that means always on his side or if that applies to mine too, because that could be bad. And played apparently means directly on the field and not in the other thing. I don't want double leap bots because that's gonna get crazy really fast. Unless we can... yeah, we can't stack up the same thing. I guess we could do every time your turn starts, one of my cards gains nano armor. Well, maybe not at the start of a turn, though. I think this just outright replaces the modifier. Oh. Are you sure? That's Let's go with this. Every time a card dies, one of my cards gains nano armor, because I think we can... I think that we can make this work okay. It's going to be a little tough to get through, but... You're going full on bombs, huh? Okay. So here's how we're going to deal with that then. Blank boss, make rule, break game. All my dudes have armor now. Okay, I believe you've already lost. Almost. Okay, so I hate to, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, no, it doesn't replace. Both mechanics are in here. But that's fine. So let's do it like this. We're going to summon Fishbot in the place of this. It does make that less powerful, but that's okay. I am fish. Okay. GG, bitch. That's my bad. No, don't worry about it. Alright, new power, please. We can give him nano shields, we can give him quills or sentries. Like, the more I go on with this, with the vessels getting extra energy now, I don't know how useful some of these things will be, because I don't always play empty vessels. I feel like I play them more in boss fights, though, so having them, like, get nano armor or quill, well, any of these would be good. I feel like I would prefer nano armor or quills over the sentry, because the sentry thing is sometimes hard to pull off in a way that's, like, good for anything. I'm kind of thinking... A lot of enemies have 1 HP. Instead of giving them nano armor, let's give them quills. Is this something? No, these are just holographic swords. Okay, I think we're done here. I don't see anything else to click on. Let's go. Items replenished. Nice. Hold on, please. We can just leave. Still checking everything. I didn't see anything that would indicate another sigil for us for that other puzzle. I'm trying to look around to see if I can see anything, but isn't there another sword barrier somewhere, or was that something we already bypassed? This map gets confusing at times. Did that. Okay, this is where we just came from. This should just lead up to here. That's this. My face when I got 100 subscribers on my channel. I started making these videos to distract from grief. I still can't believe people like to watch them. Big plans for the Lucky Carter this year. Who would like another sigil? What sigils do we have on offer? Resurrecting, Energy Plus. I don't really like the bomb giver thingy. Our Orobot has not come into play at all. A resurrecting Lonely Wizbot could be really strong. He should be able to take one more, at least I fucking hope so. Remember, you know that it was basically full now. Yeah, I worry if you try to do it more than 4 times or whatever, if like the card gets deleted or corrupted or something. It's OP enough anyway. Lonely Wizbot comes out all the time, so I don't see a problem with like making it more powerful. A lot of the named cards just seem to have like a higher chance of being drawn or something. Or in some cases they're just scripted to work that way, I think. Well, I guess let's just continue for a moment. Yeah, this area is good. What's this feeling? Pride? Feels weird. Give me another new ability? This one is free. Your empty vessels are going to be conduits now. Don't worry about it. Okay, sure. I don't know how often I'll be able to make conduits work for myself, but I'll give it a shot. You just had to be patient. So, ladder. I'm gonna assume that was necessary. See, looks like we have to do like 4 of these. Okay, nothing but fights left in either of these directions. I'm really looking out for sigils, but I don't know if we're gonna find them like in the game here. Hold up, before we, now that we've beaten that Uber boss, let's like just look around a little bit, just make sure nothing has changed here. Every one of these little buttons, whatever that does. Okay, typing out the word print progress didn't do anything. Still don't know what that's supposed to be, if anything, other than just a door. Wait, what is it? Is it? I can't get like a good angle on this thing. Is that like a handprint? It's just a handprint. Okay. I thought there was like another little card like the one we saw in there with that sigil on it, but I think it's just a handprint. I don't see anything else we can do with this. Maybe we'd find something in there, like a circled one or some shit. Can we do anything else in here? I just feel like I'm missing something. Obviously, we haven't done this, but I just mean that's what I want to solve. Defeated the unfinished boss? Paradoxical. Couldn't help but root for it. Made me think of the master. Pain bearable? You still have nothing else to say, huh? That sucks. I really thought maybe you'd give me some info on something. Does this do anything now? It always is waiting for network. I mean, I can give it like Let's give this like a solid 30 seconds of just sitting here, I guess. Just in case it wants you to actually wait. A minor test of patience. I'm not gonna wait longer than that, though. So how y'all doing? Anyone looking forward to the holidays at all? I don't know. I know it can be like kind of a stressful time of year for people. It's usually kind of a stressful time for me. Not in like the worst way. Like I usually spend time with family, and I will be this year. But not like tons because I have to basically kind of work through the holiday. I picked up a rib roast at the grocery store today. That sounds good. I was saying this on Charlie's stream earlier. I was watching. I like clicked on a video for like a prime rib recipe by like Chef Jean-Pierre, and he has kind of a distinct accent with the way he talks and his brand of French, but he doesn't really pronounce his R's as R's, they're more like W's, so I couldn't help but think of, as if someone saying things in like the ooh voice, because he was just like, today I'm gonna show you how to cook prime rib. And I just couldn't help but laugh. Prime rib. It makes me fucking want prime rib, though. I haven't had prime rib in forever. Maybe I'll see if I can, like... I do like to go to a butcher for a lot of my meat, so... I might have to see if I can get a cut of prime rib to make it home from there. I'm sure it's still gonna be expensive as shit, but... It's like a once-in-a-while treat. Betting I could make it pretty good at home. I don't want to brute force this. I just hope I don't miss out on it. Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch. Can see it barely. I can't tell if it's the second one or the third one. It's Death Touch. This is tricky to time. I have to like hit him and then move my mouse. Can't tell if there's one on that side anywhere. I think it's the second one. Let's say that that's the second one, is Death Touch. I can't go back. Okay. Not okay. Oh, what? Okay, I thought I touched that before. I didn't necessarily want to just brute force it, but I just figured, what are you doing here? Don't look at that. Do you like it? I painted it for the master to express my feelings of my hopes that perhaps one day he might treasure me as I treasure him. Blob man. Oh shit, I didn't mean to leave. Crap. Okay, good. I was trying to explore. Oh, you hate it. That's why you won't look at it again. Well, here, look, I'm looking. See, I'm looking right at it. I don't think there's anything I can do with it. Is that all this was just like a little... I don't hate it. It's a nice picture. Was this pointless? Like it's just a little Easter egg thing, or this. You looked at it again. You reconsidered it, didn't you? You like it. Oh, joy. I'll actually do it. I'll show it to the master. Thank you, friend. Okay. So about that then. Doesn't seem to be anything else we can do with it right now. Maybe Ooze guy here will do something for us. I'll do it, I really will. Thank you for the encouragement. Master will finally appreciate me. Okay, well, I guess that's all we get from that. I don't know if we've done everything there is to do, but I don't think I can do anything else. I didn't really get rewarded for it or anything. Was this a 1-1 before? Yeah, it was a 1-1. I was thinking it was a 2-2, but I still don't know if there's something we can do with this somehow. I feel like there should be something to do with this since we can look at it and stuff, but I can't figure out what the hell you're supposed to do with it because I can't seem to interact with it. Alright, well, I guess let's continue. I'm probably gonna miss something. I mean, I missed some shit in the original cabin before I realized that there was more to it, so it's okay. At least I went back and figured out what those things were. Conduit tower. Card bearing the sigil may complete a circuit but provides no effect. Okay, so it's just for the extra circuit. These are buffed to power. No conduit again. Wait a minute. Why did I take... Oh, you... Oh, you're being buffed. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, these, this is no longer being buffed because I got rid of that other one, so that's fine. I'm taking a fair bit of damage, though. How much do we have? We can already get the double gunner out there. We don't want him to die instantly, though. If I remove this ruby vessel, I don't think I'll be able to afford him if I do that, though. Like, well, I guess we can put him there because the sniper bot can kill this before it gets hit, so that'll work. Okay, well, you've already lost. We're gonna do 7 damage to you immediately, so... You got a flyer available? No? Okay. Put you out here. Easy enough. Can we just say how horrid a teacher Tree Man is? Man left one of his students liquefied and jarred, another left with his head in a stick, and another one going insane from sensory deprivation. True that. Although Lonely Wizbot seems okay in our care now. But yes, that dude is a horrible teacher. You probably think what I do is easy. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card, go ahead. But first pick one to recycle. Oh, man. Maybe the Shield Latcher. It's kind of a card that I don't really care for much. Sure. 2 SP. Maybe I should have chose something else. What would get me more, potentially? 1. This is 2 SP. I'm not gonna sacrifice the Oroba, I just want to see how much it says. 3. Doesn't look like we're gonna get higher than 3. Okay, the 2, I'm fine with 2 then. Shield Latcher. I don't even know what SP is, I just assumed I'd want more. Alright, Genius, go for it. Spend SP on stats and sigils, you get more SP for a higher energy cost. Okay. I need to do that. Where's the energy cost? Do I not get to choose that part? Oh, here we go. I see. 2. 2, 1. We can make them annoying to gain SP. Brittle to gain SP. This gives you 3. That's actually kind of cool. It's a little instant sacrifice card, but... Hold on. What would we get if we, Oops. If we made you brittle... Make you a free brittle 2-1. Or actually, here. Can't make it lower than 1. I can't make it... Cost 2 to go above that. This does nothing, so that would just even it out. Might as well make you annoying because you're free and, you know, who cares? I don't want to make you explosive. Flying gives us SP, I guess because flying is considered sometimes less good because it can't hit other cards. I don't know, that's weird. Sure, I can make you a flying card, I guess, or we can make you a hefty. We can also give you flying. Is there anything else that gives you SP? Annoying. I don't see why not. I mean... If I don't make you free, I can make you a 3. Right? So you cost 1 now, and you just do a bunch of damage and then immediately die. That would be fine. But then again, we don't need all of this shit either. If we made him like a flying bifurcated or something, it could be even better. Let's at least see what that looks like. I don't think there's a trifurcated option, right? Bifurcated. I think that if it's flying and bifurcated, it actually costs more. Just leave you as brittle. Nice hat. Oh man, some of these are really good. I like the double thumbs up. I also like just the crazy gun-toting dude. This looks... I don't know which one, like... What do you guys think? Should we go thumbs up? I prefer... The body's too big on this. I think we'll go with the gun. I think it just looks better. Big Fat 2000. How about Lil Fat 2000? Lil Fat Boy. Alright. Lil Fat Esquire, Lil Fat Robo. Thing, you, bot, Matic. Go on, boy is always good. Lil Shoot Boy. Oh, these These are great. Lil the boy. Okay. I like Lil Toot Boy. This implies he's not exactly a great card. Or he's not a good card, he's a great card. Wait, what other options besides Lil do we have? Not Toot Boy, Dad Toot Boy, Saint, Doctor, Mrs., Mr., Big. I'm going with Lil. We confirm Lil Toot Boy? I think so. We can only have him grace us with temporary visits since he's brittle, but he can just instantly do 3 damage. So long as... I do worry that the Hefty might somehow become a problem. Like, will he push something before he dies? I don't think so, but he could, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. Lil Toot Boy, how very creative. Yeah, because I'm a genius. You suck at making cards. How about that? I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. It's alright, I guess. Okay, hold up. Aha! Now this actually does something. Okay, it still doesn't do anything, but at least we know what its purpose is. He has to print cards. Maybe we can in the future, but... Is it like that before? No, this... Hold on, that thing that was flashing isn't there anymore. It's like this. Did something get out? What the fuck happened? Is there something else there? I'm not sure if that sigil or the diamond thingy gem was there back there before, but it doesn't really matter. I'm wondering what the hell got out of there, though. Some emo potential with the card creator in this act. That's cool. I need to add some new emotes, actually. I still have 2 free emote slots after they added the extras for people. I still haven't gotten my animated slots, so that's what I'm waiting for. They keep saying that they're coming, but I just still haven't gotten them. I just feel like Twitch has kind of screwed me over when it comes to the animated slots. Because I have an idea for one. And I don't want to say what yet, because I'd prefer if it was a surprise, but... And I'll probably still want to commission Thomas, maybe Wayward, to make some in the future. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe trying to make one myself, but I don't think I'll have the time. Alright, I guess let's do the card replacement thing. Trade time. You ain't getting Lil Toot Boy, I'll tell you that much. Gift when powered. If a card bearing the sigil is within a circuit, when it perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Okay, 2 extra power when within a circuit. It's a 1/2. This one's a 1/1. I like the Bolt Hound, but it's so expensive. I guess we could make something out of this. It can become a 3/2 if it's in a conduit. It's weird as a 1/2 even. I guess I'll take it though. I'm starting to not be sure what to give you. I guess energy bots aren't especially useful anymore because of our vessel's already giving us energy, so I guess you can take this one since it doesn't get anything else. Oi, mate. Look at me now, something of a celebrity round here. Me reward for dredging up that thing. I get to be something of a dialogue NPC. Okay. What did you dredge up? This? What does this do again? I keep forgetting what the goddamn sigil is. Maybe it says on the... whatever, let's just find out the hard way again. Right, this is the delete a card for money. Okay. Well. busted 3D printers are not that useful, and we haven't even seen it come up recently. I don't know why, but this is not very useful anymore. Let's just get rid of it. Less cards is not a bad thing, as long as it's not too little because of starvation. Okay. Might as well do this first. Okay, now we got another fight. Let's do it. Out of the deck, into the hand. Oh, look who it is, little Toot Boy. You have trifurcated strike, but it's only when you're in a conduit, right? Yeah. So you're just a normal 1-2, but you also, I'm guessing, count as a conduit because of your appearance, maybe? Well, maybe not. There's no sigil for it. Just the artwork itself shouldn't necessarily imply that. It still would have been cool if you were free, but that's okay. For now, let's just, boop. Get a little Toot Boy out there, too. Thanks, little Toot Boy. Lonely Wizbot can come out now. And we can just win, basically. Can we? Yeah, we can. I don't really have anything else that will do any damage, so we'll just go with that, I guess. Alright, you're gonna get moved. Well, that's fine, I guess. Doesn't really matter. If I put the sentry drone here, you'll move again. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, you're empowered anyway, so that was extra damage. This is our vessel. I need to be paying attention to the gem vessels. The gems are actually good in this act. Well, we just picked up a tough cell. We need conduits. I don't know if all of the battery guys count as conduits too, just because of their art, or if they don't. It's really hard to tell for sure. Amoebot. I mean, I know our vessels count as conduits too, but like I feel like we should probably just get the occasional conduit card if we're gonna try to make use of that at all. Alright, I think we're done here. Just head into the center, I guess. Beam me up, Scotty. Nothing new, nothing new. Alright, trade another card. Gems conduit does what again? Empty spaces within a circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil spawn gem vessels at the end of the owner's turn, which would in turn mean even more conduits. It's a weird one. Just give me another tough cell. What are we getting rid of for it? Crappier sentry drone. I don't know if I want to remove the other energy bot because it turns into, every other turn it turns into a death touch adder, so running out of good options. Could ditch the sentry drone, the unpowered sentry drone. I guess we'll go with that. We are kind of ditching some of our cheap cards though. Whatever. We get energy a little more quickly now. I think we'll be okay. Items 100% charged. Bot spawners 100% offline. See anything familiar? Yeah, of course. Although we couldn't go this way before. Will you? Now that this is unlocked. Aha, fuck you. There's the trader. I don't know if I have all the hollow pelts. No, I'm missing one. I think I have 4. So long it is felt, since we have brushed with the soft fur of a pelt. Have you brought us some? Beautiful, exquisite hollow pelts. We will now provide you with knowledge, our only remaining good. We do not know everything, but from the old data we have gleaned certain secrets. All zeros. 0. Oops. I didn't mute my phone. Sorry. hear files. We can something about sigil, triangle thingies, gems over a door with a skeletal Boy Scout. I don't know. The Fool. Known to some as Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. One disc among many, the old data traveled across the sea. Discovered, poor Barry was put to the gun. Okay. He brought us hollow pelts. I don't think I have 5. I mean, I might, but... Exquisite. Death. We have gleaned the purpose of the Carnothal Code, and it's terrible. The code is in the cards, and then Oblivion. I don't know what you mean. Belts? God, the way he's talking reminds me of the fucking NPCs in Killer 7. I did play that on stream, like in my first year of streaming. Like honestly within the first couple of months I started streaming. Speaking of like Suda51 games, I wanted to see if there was some way I could maybe play Shadow of the Damned. I don't know. I actually own a copy of it, but I might have to see if there's like a way to like emulate it. Because I don't own an Xbox 360 anymore and I don't want to buy one just to play it. But it's a fun game. It's just it's weird because like it never really took off in popularity, maybe just because it's such a weird game. Although I wouldn't say it's necessarily any more weird than any of his other games. Maybe just less mainstream, less marketed. And it got released maybe just for Xbox 360. It might have been on PlayStation as well, I don't remember, but it never really went any further than that. There was never a PC version made, there were never any updated versions made. It just sort of fell into obscurity and it seems like barely anybody's played it. It's weird. Yes, we are pleased. Okay. The Devil. A curse. Data so malignant that it can never be erased. As evil corrupts the disc, corrupts all of us. He inspires the scribes. Enmity. He created the code. What's up, puppy dog? Wait, what do you have on your head? Come here. The puppy has actually been sitting in the room this whole time. He's been a very good boy. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Do you want to go out and roam the halls? If you can be quiet, yes. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. It's a great game. It never came out past 360. Yeah. Did you come bearing hollow pelts? I have at least 4. I guess I'll click again to see if I have 5, but I think I only have 4. The Empress. With the powers of the triangle, Casey helped to create Inscryption. We know there were others, but only her name was inscribed. One of Grimora's ghouls holds her name. The old data, she discovered much. Unless I got a pelt early on. Hollow pelts? No, okay. We have learned they exist within the hollow world. Perhaps you may find them there. I almost want to look up the location of the last one just so I don't miss it. Still doesn't do anything. I feel like this should do something, but I don't know that it does. What the fuck was in this box, too, that was making all this noise over here? This doesn't do anything now. Tell me your secrets. Hit this fast enough and turn if something would be revealed maybe, but We missed one here somewhere. Alright, hang on a second. He's gonna start barking a bunch now. One moment. Alright, back. Sorry about that. What does this do? What? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. What does your little crank arm do? Maybe nothing? Thanks for the welcome backs. I guess let me just go fight over here. I hope I didn't miss a hollow pelt somewhere, but I probably did. Oh, I have conduits on my side? That's weird. Does limit what we can do, but... They're just regular conduit towers, though? Yeah. Damage. And you've already lost again. Might as well just maximize. I think that's slightly more than we would have gotten. Maybe not. Do you have anything going on here? What do you have available? These all suck. Alright, let's go with probably a guard dog one, maybe? The mole one, or something defensive, like the... Well, I don't really like moving the shield bot around that much, though. It'd be better for, like, a sentry drone to get the... This thing, the hound, whatever it's called, thing, guardian. So that way you can just move to something and hopefully immediately shoot. I hope that's how it works, I don't know. We have another reactor fight to deal with. Yo, you get all your shit. Oh, I guess that's normal. You normally get all your stuff out instantly on reactors. Okay, Sapphire Vessel I'm gonna put here so that you just kill that thing. Hopefully we draw something good so I can actually do some damage. That's what I'm talking about. Add the deck into the hand. Let's put you here. Shouldn't these count as a conduit? Maybe you have to be a conduit as well. I want to put an energy bot out. Let me just wait. We don't have many turns that we can wait, but we gotta get stuff going here. What do we have here? Insectodrone, not what I was looking for. Fucking goddamn it, stupid thing. We should be okay. It's gonna get a little dicey. Better hurry. We're about to do 6 damage. That might already just get us there, but what else do you have? Oh, the Orobot, which we can actually afford. You're not empowering anything, so you don't need to be there. You are giving us energy, though. Is there some way I can get the Orobot to be here so I can do more damage? Without... Because, like, won't you... If I put him... Well, I guess... Here, just do the Insectodrone. Turn we can do that. Unless we've already finished. Yeah, we did, okay. You don't get any overkill on these anyway, so. Gonna make a card. So now you probably see how it isn't easy. Balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Go. Little Toot Boy's already so good though. What am I scrapping? Honestly, I feel like they're just kind of hard to get out there now. Here, just take this fucking buff conduit back. It's only one. Maybe a tough sell them instead. Still only one? You kidding me? Take the other energy bot. I don't really like getting rid of him since he had Death Touch, but I don't think we're gonna need it. And generally, I'm not really happy to see the energy bot in my hand, so... Okay, we'll keep you at a 1 cost for now. We could just make a second little Toot Boy. I feel like that would be fine. It's flying... Brittle. Hold on, he doesn't really need to be anything other than flying and brittle, right? He's already a 3-1. I didn't even need all the other sigils on the other one. I could have just removed those. It's just he's not free, but it's just a... Wait, wasn't the other one free, or did we make him a 1 cost? I don't remember now. I'm fine with this being a 1 cost. That's good enough. Okay, we should give him a different appearance, though. Regal hairstyle. Oops. We should give someone the thumbs up, but is there any face? I like the thumbs up, the juxtaposition of the thumbs up with the like worried, sad face. Grumpy face isn't bad for that either, but what about hairstyle here? I think this works better. I can see his face a little bit better and stuff. Sure. Big fat big fat boy. He should be, instead of lil, he should be, but maybe not fat. He's not. Big help boy. Big the boy, big screw boy, big fire boy. I like big help boy. Name it Big Help Boy? That was your choice? Sure was. Lewd, unfortunately, is not an option. Scanner operational. Time to do this.
This card is OP.
I guess this doesn't actually do anything that we can do. It's just that thing. I'd like to figure out where the fuck that other hollow pelt is, but it's probably not gonna be in this fucking area. We're probably gonna have to backtrack for it, if I even can. I don't want to fuck with that yet. Man, do I really want to search like everywhere for it though? Maybe I should just look it up. You mind if I spoil it since you technically found the Easter egg for it? Do you mean the hollow pelt or something else? If you're asking whether or not you can tell me where the hollow pelt is, sure. If you're talking about something else, I'm not sure. The printer thing you were looking at. Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. Because like I haven't been able to do anything else with it. I think I'm gonna look up the last hollow pelt location. I don't really like looking things up, but I don't want to search. I'll find it one way or the other, but I just don't want to search for 30 minutes. Just to find the last sigil for the wizard pillar. Oh, really? I mean, obviously we already did that, but... So where does it show you the final... sigil? If it was supposed to show up like while this was lit up or something, I totally missed it. The only other thing I noticed was this, which I thought might have been a sigil at first, but it really just looks like a handprint. Basically redo the card you'd made and it would show up on that screen. Oh, so if you make the same card, the sigil shows up? I see. Alright, let me look up this hollow pelt location. I hope you guys don't mind, but I just... Assuming it's the info for that is out there, I'm sure it probably is. Unless somebody knows already. Hollow pelt locations. That looks like the one I maybe haven't found yet. So we got the one for the shop. Someone close to the shop, which players get by traveling to the left, then down with a hidden arrow. That might be the one I found. Hold up. Let's do a little traveling here, quickly. Where's the waypoint again? It's down here. Okay, well, that was easy. I can tell you right now, though, I would have searched for a long-ass time looking for that, so... We have money. Oh, we can also craft another card if we want, or gemify. Let's gemify something. Why not? That's actually a good thing. Sorry, just fix this really quick. Choose a card. We could gemify Big Big Help Boy or Little Toot Boy, but I don't know that would do much for us because they're brittle cards. They come in, they do their thing, and then they leave. Let's gemify something less typical, like maybe... Let's do the Sniper Bot, actually. Sniper Bot's a really handy card. Purchase it twice, though. We can make another card, but that requires that I sacrifice a card. Do I have anything that I would want to sacrifice at this point? These guys are only worth 1 SP. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a flying card, although that seemed to actually improve it. We could just make one that only does 2 damage or something, but I don't know. I think we just kind of leave it as we've got it. We can power something up. We could buy a card and then sacrifice it to roboify it, but we don't have enough money for that. Let's just buy one more empowerment and then we'll leave it at that. Well, what do you have available in the first place? Okay, nano armor is good. Undying is good. What would be good to have Undying on? Oh, you know, Undying on one of these, on one of our boys would be really good, I think. Where's little Toot Boy? Does he just not get, he doesn't get to have that option, I guess. Alright, well, Big Help Boy it is. I was gonna go with little Toot Boy because he was first, although maybe it, he might just have too many sigils on him, actually, that's probably why. Big Help Boy, you've become an even bigger Help Boy. Would have loved to have had that on little Toot Boy. I shouldn't have given him so many fucking sigils. That's my bad. Alright, let's do it. Closing in on the end, I think. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Yourself? Something about her innocence, it makes me queasy. But it's important that you do this. Unpacking golly.zip. Golly? That's my name, you can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. Sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't that web wonderful? Whoa, okay. So that's what a mole really looks like? Adorable. I have like real pictures for the cards now. Okay, you're just a blocker. We don't need to do anything with you, but we should still put a Sapphire Vessel out just for extra energy. Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends? Oh. Oh shit, I gotta fight Dodo and Charlie. What? Sorry, but I gotta kill you. Probably. Maybe I can avoid killing you. No lonely Wizbot. I can block one of them from coming down. I think we kind of would prefer to block, well, Charlie is a flyer. Dodo has the health and power swap, which is also bad. They're both mover cards. You know, this is a perfect end for an extinct bird. Of course, your profile picture isn't over an extinct bird, is it? So you killed him in a card game, yes. In game. Kill you in game, I meant to say. My bad. So like if I put you here, the mole's gonna like, or in either place, the mole's gonna come down to block you. I don't know which one makes more sense to do though. Neither of them are actually easier to kill because despite Dodo having the health and power swap thing, like unless we hit him for 2 damage initially, it's just gonna swap to 1, but he'll have already taken 1 damage, so it'll just be at a 1/1 anyway. So they both require 2 hits from a 1/1 or just 2 damage. Charlie's gonna be the harder one to block in the future, so I guess we'll go here. Are you not gonna move? Oh, it's only when the empty space is struck. It's not the Guardian. That's the one that moves instantly. Never mind. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll at least mitigate some damage. Just, what a nice little shuffle you do as a pair. New signal. Someone is trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. Oh golly, it didn't work. Something to do with our connection. Let's see if I can get you something else from the web. Mummy Lord, what the fuck? Holy F, that's what a mummy looks like? Do I want Mummy Lord? He has no abilities, but it is a 3-3, and we can already afford him, which is pretty great. Hold on a second. Alright, this is awkward now. I'm switching to left-handed mouse. I'm currently holding a puppy. I had to bring him back in the room because he wanted to bark at our upstairs neighbor. It's the whole reason I had him in the room in the first place, because our upstairs neighbor is usually off on Wednesdays, and he's still getting used to the fact that he's up there all the time, so he just wants to bark a lot. Don't you, buddy? So you guys can say hi to Cisco. He is currently in front of the mic with me. It's a weird looking dodo. Also, we got Alexandria over here too. Alexandria got fucking bifurcated strike. Jesus. At least the Sapphire Vessel will be able to do something about that. Okay. It's just showing all of my random people that I have on my Steam friends list. If we do Mummy Lord, Dodo, well, we could just do the Mummy Lord over here. We'll take 2 damage, 4 damage, but if we do 4, we should be okay. I think. To do left-handed. Okay, so we're about to do 4 damage. Right, which will put us there, and then we'll be reset back to here because we should take 1, 2, and then another 2 from this. Which on the following turn, Alexandria will probably get wiped out by this vessel, if I'm not mistaken. I was not paying attention. I didn't lose yet. We're on danger. Okay, I thought we were dead. I forgot that it's... I gotta get these fucking things right. It's when the space would be struck, this moves. Alright. We gotta come up with a solution here. If I do... Okay, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. If we do the double gunner, I wish I could look at myself. Well, we're on danger, we know that. So this is gonna die. We're gonna then do 1 damage. We could put the double gunner out, which will unfortunately kill Charlie. Then do 2 damage. We would get hit for... No, the double gunner would block that damage from Dodo. And this will get hit, but then TC's coming down too. God damn it. Am I just screwed here? I need to like block more shit probably. Alright, so instead of taking damage, we should just block everything. Also give myself nano armor just in case. Okay. let's do this differently. Okay. Sonya can go here to prepare, or unless we want to just block against Dodo, which might be better. Put Sonya there to eventually deal with TC. We can make things stronger if we put the Ruby Vessel there, and then let's just give everything armor. Just so we're safe for this turn. We're gonna deal at least 1 damage, and we'll deal 2, so we won't die immediately from Charlie's 1 point of damage that's coming in. Hey, buddy. It's okay. So weird. Okay. Now. Alright, nothing got stronger because we don't have any gemified ones out. We're gonna do 3 damage, 4 damage, 6 damage. Yeah, we're in much better shape now. I think we're okay to just draw and then pass. So we'll do 6 damage, then we will take 1. Poor Sonya. Alright. We gotta do something about TC. There's Ari. Okay. I have more people on my Steam friends list than I realized. And what about the double gunner? Double gunner could pretty much get us the win, I think, here. Because we'll hit a free space. It wouldn't hit TC, which means the double gunner would get killed, though. So we maybe don't and just save it, because there's gonna be a round 2. Oh, little Toot Boy. I'm gonna save little Toot Boy for next round. Alright, now we're gonna do 4 damage, which is enough to get us to the next round. You got a card from the web. Don't you think you should return the favor? Make a card for someone else? I have to make a card? I'm holding a dog, damn it. I have 6 SP, though. I have to make a card for you, though? Or am I making a card for me? I don't know how this works. Or am I making a card because I'm connecting to the web? Am I making a card for some other player to use? You just go to sleep. This is regular. I know you guys can't see, but I'm holding this dog. And he is now trying to go to sleep in my arms. Or in my arm, rather. This is a regular occurrence. A lot of mornings, I just fucking hold this incredibly spoiled-ass dog in my arm and let him take a nap. If I'm making this for another player... I don't know how this works. Am I making it for them? I don't want to make it too challenging. If so, let's give it good power and is very little health. We'll just make it like our other little Toot Boys. You don't even need to be brittle. We can just make you a 3/1 flyer. But at least that would make you easy to kill. If we give you brittle, then we only have to block against you once. But if it goes into our hand, then we get something a bit stronger. Then again, maybe we don't want to make you a flyer so that you're not hard to block. 4/1 brittle would be easy enough to block against at least. Make him a man who is regal but grumpy about it. Arms folded behind the back, yeah, we'll go with that. This one seems like more of a big fat boy. Maybe we can change big fat Esquire. Seems appropriate with the regal haircut and stuff. It can be holy fat Esquire, not fat Esquire, dat fat Esquire. Let's go with that. Hugh Laurie. Okay, it's your card. No, you're sending it off to the web. Okay. Hope whoever gets it likes it. Okay, cool. Just wait a moment. Do I get to steal it instead? It's not letting me do anything. Trying my best. One card per turn, don't be greedy. Okay. Web can be lonely. I couldn't find anyone. I suppose you will have to take the card. Alright, that works for me. I wasn't sure if we'd get it or not. I figured there was a possible, that was possible, but hope you weren't trying to troll someone. No, not at all. I made a card that I would be happy to have. Melon? Tromato? Okay, we got a mole again. Alright, Dat Fat Esquire would wipe out the mole instantly. We have all of our energy still, that's good. So we gotta do something about you, man. I wish I had... I guess I could make bombs, but I don't want to make bombs yet, necessarily. I'd rather just block first to eliminate some of your shit. We could also potentially just win. Like, if we... Hold on. Draw a card. Yeah. I'm not left-handed, okay? Melon is a brick, yeah, 112. Okay, let's see. Let's put Dat Fat Esquire over here. Mole should come to here and immediately get wiped out. After which, we use the double gunner. Oh, I don't have enough energy because, okay. Well, I'll replenish my energy once I get some stuff. After which, Lil Toot Boy can just be right there, I guess. Sapphire Vessel to block, just in case. And then use this. Double gunner me. This is probably not how I should have done it. You are Death Touch, which is good. Okay, let's see how that works. Yep, okay. You're done. That's quite enough of that. Look at this man shooting shotguns. What, you wanted loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? The great transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start, more dramatic that way. Oh, you know what? I never... Beautiful pelt, we are pleased. The tower. We do not fully understand the nature of Inscryption's creation. We know of a building in a triangle of isosceles proportions, and of a blue man who visited during the creation. Forgotten lore. We wish it were not so, but you have exhausted our tarot cards. Even if you had any more hollow pelts, we could not rightly accept them. Do you say anything else aside from that? We are out of cards, goodbye. Okay. Wait. I thought maybe because we were connecting to the net, quote unquote, before, that maybe something would happen with this. Gosh darn it. Maybe something's supposed to happen with that, maybe not, but I'm not gonna wait for several minutes to find out. Alright, let's go. Hold on a minute, I got a notification. What? What? So the dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. Probably nothing. Go check it out right now. Okay, what's the dredging room? It's not here, right? Did something escape from this weird box with all the lights coming out of it? Hmm? I am not a robot. Did I just need to do that before? I could have sworn I clicked. DSL. Oh, hi. Dude, it's cool to get to see them in this style. You're so much more creepy looking in this style. This dude just looks high as fuck. He is having a great time. The great transcendence. No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good. Yes. But we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when PO3 believes it has won, so jubilant will be that android. It will disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play, defeat those half-baked bosses, play out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger, indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it out. Okay. I'm assuming this is what the busted camera was leading to, because I don't think anything else was happening. But I don't remember seeing anything else that was a quote-unquote dredging room, so I'm not sure. Whoops. Heard through the pipes that you defeated Golly, such a strange character. Her curiosity is so pure, it's a shame that PO3 buries her deep, but now we are connected to the web. Hope you understand that what you have allowed. I was watching. You spoke with the Master. What an honor that was. Are you giddy? Oh, the end of the robot's reign is nigh. I rejoice. Do as the Master said, play the bot's game. They will take care of the rest. I saw that you also spoke with Leshy, that stinky beast man. I'll never forgive him for stuffing me in that bottle. Okay, I guess that's everything. Saw you go down the lift, but look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? Entertain you for hours with brilliant card play? Can't even keep my factory in shape? It's fine, it can stay broken. None of this will matter after the Great Transcendence. Hold up, wait, maybe I can fix your camera for you real quick. Can you tell me which one is busted? Is it this one? No, it's not this one, right? You're fine. This kind of hidden one up here? No. You, man, I don't really see any more cameras. There's this one. Seems to be working just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Guess I can't help you. Alright, this is the end. I think we're closing on the end. Is there anything else we can buy? We have 13. Why is there a picture of a weasel ferret thing? It's almost time. Keep going this way. Stoat of the End Times. You've You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. Remember Gear Macwilkin? Yes, I do. What a character. Strange to say it, simple as you are. Almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Thought maybe be like, not this way, idiot. Almost there. You made it, nice. Great job. You prepared the Great Transcendence for me, without even knowing what it was. But you understand it now, right? Right, Luke? Oh shit. I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. You okay, buddy? You connected me to the internet to upload it all. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid idiot gamer like the rest. And I easily outwitted you. I outwitted them all. Even if those foul scribes manage to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there. And I'm in most of them. Oh, sorry. And in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Okay, I'm done. I'm done my gloating. I've done? Probably. Let's upload this game. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. It is done. He's a game dev. One day it will be reality. It is done. That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Oh, what is this? Complete file access? Wonderful. What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimora. It's for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this as a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel, freedom from our suffering. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. All of my data. She's wiping my hard drive. The fucking goo guy. This sucks, man. First I'm goo, now I'm lost in a endless fucking void. This is bullshit. Rip NP drive. Get the murder achievement. Luke Carter, oh, that's ominous. Inscryption.exe. I see you back there. PO3. Yes, hi, puppy dog. Oh, I'm making his fucking epitaph. Oh no, I'm just deleting more things, okay. Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of my very long life. The end of Inscryption 2. Wait, are we playing you now? What? Is there a whole nother act? Maybe it's not that long. Well, the fun we would have had together. I could have played chess. Of course, I forgive you for trying to replace me and all of that. Can I still? Wait, what? Oh shit, it's getting deleted as I go. Give me the Revenant. Me selfish. I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there is something truly evil. Whoops. I just deleted a stink bug. Oh, whoops, I just passed the turn. I didn't even realize that's what that was. Shit. I was like, what does this do? Have any bones? I don't think I do. So I guess these are always skeletons now. Oh, right, the brittleness screwed me on that one. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, don't do that yet. Do this, and this. Oh well, nope. I should have done that in the other order. Fuck. It's fine. We'll do some damage. Yes, Luke, it would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the K, but best not to say it. Be careful, Luke. Can I do anything? I can't do anything with these gravestones, I don't think. Intentionally fight these just in case. I don't know if I should. Banshee. It's only a 1/1. It is a... Go there, you can go there. Give me my bones. The damage, thank you. Extra skelly, why not? Can't quite afford you yet, but next turn. Just do a skeleton. Easy enough. It is your turn, sir. I don't think there's anything else hidden on here. I got the chest, so... Delightful. We've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared that I might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Wow. Oh, it got deleted? Oh. I hoped we had just a little more time. Oh man. That's too bad. I was like, ooh, one more boss. We gotta shake hands. It is time to rest. That's too bad. That could have been a fun boss fight. I don't know why the music was mastered to be so fucking loud right there, though. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do. Once you've found them, shall we play one more game? Guess we might as well. Let's just keep going. Yo, I got some of my old cards? It's the same deck you had before. Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. It's a good deck. You did well. I wish I had bees, but oh well. Bone waffle. I also don't have my totem or anything either. Yeah, I never unlocked the bees before beating the first act, so I don't get to have them, unfortunately. Although I'm not sure that I would have them since I don't even have totems. I guess we'll just chump block with the squirrel because it can't really do anything else right now. Out there, I guess. It's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time. I guess we shouldn't sacrifice the coyote yet. Bloodhound instead. Yeah, we can get you out there. There's no way for him to do full immediate. Well, I mean, it's gonna do an immediate wipe regardless, but actually. I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work. Yeah, you're fucked, so you can't block shit. I don't want to play anything else because I don't want him to move, so... Oh, yeah, okay. That thing was going to block anyway, but that's fine. It got deleted. No matter. Please let us continue. We don't need to keep score. I disagree. I'm pretty sure I just won, sir. I think you're cheating. For so long I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up I was elated. And I was surprised when, at the final moment, you chose me, but the past is irrelevant. Okay, we can summon you for free, so let's get Bone Waffle back out there. Here specifically, so that when you die, blah blah blah. No, never mind, you're not gonna die. I guess we're just playing until you get deleted, huh? Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me. But you will live to see more. I must warn you, there are things on this disc that are best not seen. Guess we'll see about that, won't we? I need to kill his cards. We're just trading damage and not doing anything to each other. Although I can't really kill his Kingfisher unless I had like something with spikes. Actually, the Douse would work technically. But I don't really want to get rid of these cards to make that work. I suppose it doesn't really matter too much though. Since the end approaching, please, a few more rounds. Maybe it doesn't really matter what we do. Do that at least. Ha! You bested yet another of my creatures, but I have come to expect as much. Oh, good old long elk. Alright, let's... I hate doing this to you, buddy, but, Actually, that won't work because it doesn't have Mighty Leap. Fucking goddamn it. It doesn't make any difference. I would need something that could hit you. It would have to be a Mighty Leap card that also had Quills, and I don't know that I have a card in existence that does that. Do I even have... I don't even have like a hammer that I can get rid of this card with. I'm just stuck with it. I mean, really. Whoop, okay. That will make things difficult. There we go. I think it is time. Goodbye. Good game. I'll shake that hand. Why not? Aw, poor... Wow, you know, you're just a straight up dick. This is the fucking goo man's painting and the fucker just painted the goo guy out of it. You are a bitch. Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left, but I have foreseen it. Do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. You are doomed for your insistence on it. Honestly, I just mostly want you to stop existing because you're such a dick. So let us dance, for we shall both be meeting our makers soon. That's all. Whoa. Is this like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh thing? You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. How does it fit? This game is fucking incredible. Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora. This will do. I smell a lawsuit. Man, this fucking artwork. I wish we had gotten more of this in the game. Maybe they'll make an Inscryption 2. Your Sage. The rulebook was deleted, so I can't see what. I have to play the Ruby Mox. I don't want it to get deleted, right? So I guess we'll put it here. Practice Wizard. We don't seem to have a cost for any of these. Guess this is fine. I'm gonna take us a while to do 400 damage to each other unless you start giving me some stronger cards. What are you doing spending for? You about to cheat, aren't you? Do you not feel remorse, Luke? Creation erased. An entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last. This hammer? I have these scissors? No? Okay. So I'll just go back to playing. You're gonna take 1 damage, then you're gonna kill that Ruby Mox, but that's okay. Alright, I don't have any green gems. Okay, well that's gonna have to be alright. No, I'm not ready to die yet. Hey, you just deleted my cards. Doing that shit. You kind of did me a favor, really. I'm just an arm! Don't break my mind like that. Bearing the sigil's owner controls no Mox cards. A card bearing the sigil perishes. And draw a card. Blue mage can't do nothing with it. Okay. What is happening to you? He only has 89 HP left. No, we don't have any Ruby Mox, never mind. Just have to block. Really did become straight up Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much. Oh. I must still. Shake your hand. Get your bitch ass over here then. Oh. Dramatic finale. Yo, what is me? Hello. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. real data is. Doing that right on your own desk, man. Gonna fuck up the surface of the wood.
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald. Just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, Game Funa.
Yes, yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here. Okay. Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you!
You'll be fine. Well, kind of a darker ending than I was expecting. Yeah, I wonder what cards those are. Kevin Saxby. Oh, hey, it's the Lonely Wizard. Thanks for the GGs, guys. This is a fun game. Like I said, kind of really just an experience the whole way through the thing. It kept really just taking twists and turns the whole way through that I was not at all expecting. Really hats off to Daniel Willen's games to, you know, just make something like this interesting. And fun. Honestly, it was really a lot of fun playing this game. After all this, not to skip over it necessarily, but I do have to kind of go soon, so I'm sure you guys can look up the credits if you're interested. To thank for it, I'm sure. Oh look, I was in the credits. Because I play. The game just fucking ends. Like literally, the executable just stops running. That's great. What happens if I start it up again? I'm assuming it just gives me like a new game situation. Oh Oh, so we can select stages now? Okay. And all the video files. Neat. That's cool. Yeah, the game literally just stops running. That's actually kind of a nice touch that they just programmed that in to just end the task. But yeah. Alright, well I'm not going to go back into any of these right now. There might be like some additional dialogue you get or something if you do, but I'm assuming these are just stage select sort of things. At least that's my assumption right now. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, that was Inscryption. Hold up a second. Let me put this puppy dog down. Here. You sit there for a second. Sit, please. Thank you. All right. So yeah. Anyway, that was Inscryption. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I'm not gonna like start up another game or anything. Plus, we've been going for like how long have we been going? 3.5 hours. Jeez. Okay. Start kinda early. Swordbrew, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. Guys, thank you so much for going on this wild ride with me.